Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy iDub, Yo Mackenzie. Another quarantine radio update, because I want to make sure that everybody's in the loop of what's going on with quarantine. The quarantine radio website, like, it could be up right now, but there's a couple things that I'm trying to change and format, like everything, like, it's presentable right now. But the one thing that I'm gonna mention in this video blog and whatnot is the video section. How I'm gonna have the video section. At first I was gonna have all the videos on one page. Everybody could just go to the, then I had an idea to separate, because like sometimes people just want to watch these random videos like they be having on WorldStar. Then sometimes people want to watch the music videos. So I was like, let me separate them. So right now I'm working on having like one section that's going to be just for music videos, and one section for people just basically send me videos, because that's one thing you can do. You can send me videos, I'll post it up. It don't matter what it is, I'll post it up. If we start getting into like some X-rated videos or whatnot, I'll think about it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'll think about if I'm gonna post some videos like that. I probably have like a separate section for that, but we'll get into that or whatnot. The other thing, that the blog page, the blog page is up and everything. I'm the only one that has blogged so far. Some of my bloggers are having a difficult time logging in, so that situation is going to be fixed soon. But you can actually go to quarantineradio.com and scroll down. There's a logo, the quarantine logo, and in the middle of the quarantine logo you'll see the WordPress logo. Click on that and that will take you to the WordPress page. If you just want to go directly to the WordPress page, it's quarantineradio.com/WordPress. So the blog page is up right now. I have a music blogger who's going to be basically reviewing the mixtapes. We're going to have a separate section for that on the page too. Basically all people that send me their mixtapes and everything, we're going to have a separate section where people can just go to that, look at the mixtape reviews. They can listen to the mixtape plus see the review, what how we rated the mixtape and everything, and decide if they want to download it for themselves and actually add it to their collection, or if they just want to keep coming back to the website and just listen to a mixtape, whatever you choose to do. But we're going to have a separate section for that. And then we're going to have artists' bios. Basically you can check out the artists, get personal with them or whatnot, if that's what you want. Just get like a basically a way that you can know the artists that you like. Because just like, I guess like Twitter, you sit there, you find out what they do on a daily basis and everything. Basically another way to interact with the artists and everything. So I guess I can't think of the word that I'm trying to think of right now, but you probably get the idea of what I'm trying to say. But other than that, there's going to be, I think I mentioned in the other blog, there's going to be a section for people that want to get interviews on Quarantine Radio. I'm working on a section where you basically type in your name, what you do, because like we don't just interview artists. Like if you actually listen to Quarantine Radio, we interview artists, sports people, models. We're about to interview a person that is actually in the community doing community service. They got a non-profit organization. So we're not just strictly, we're like anybody that has a story, they can come on Quarantine Radio, tell it. Because like that's basically like what we try to do, is just give people a voice that don't usually have a voice. That's what we do. And then sometimes we reach out to people that basically I feel like they could inspire somebody. They might not think they can inspire somebody, but I'll reach out and be like, yo, do you want to come on our show? And some of these people most of the time are surprised that I even asked them that. But yeah, that's the main thing that we try to do, is make sure that we give a versatile, basically just anything. Like we don't want to just stick to one thing, just having people from the music industry, sports industry. We want to make sure that we cover everything. Or we're having a PR person come up on the show again. It's not the first time. We had 2 other PRs and whatnot on the show, so it's going to be another way of showing behind the scenes what happens in the music industry and whatnot. So we have a guy that's signed to Rock Nation coming up on the show, so be on the lookout for that. I believe we have him on the show coming up in July, so be on the lookout for that. If you're on my YouTube page, at the bottom you'll see the links. At the bottoms I should have the links to the web page or the blog. That's another thing. On the page that we have up now, the front page with quarantineradio.com, should be, you scroll down, you see the quarantine symbol, and then in the middle it will say Blog Talk Radio. Click that. That will take you directly to the Blog Talk Radio page, and you can basically listen to past interviews, the archives or whatnot, because we've been doing this for like a year and some change. So you can basically listen to all that we had, all the artists that we have had on the show, past interviews, music that we've been playing and stuff like that. Other than that, I think that's basically like everything that we are trying to accomplish. But I'm trying to find out more ways to make sure that people can interact with us and just have a more in-your-face type of vibe with us, so it can be like a more personal page, and it's not just like a page that you just go into and you don't know the people that's operating on the page and stuff like that. So other than that, be on the lookout. I should have the video page, and people can start sending me videos by first week of June. I'm trying to have it up first week of June, first or second week of June. First or second week of June, go up to Quarantine Radio page, see if we have it, and we should have. I'm trying to have all the bios of the bloggers. Right now I have maybe 3 bloggers. Like I said before, some of them basically they don't know what to write about themselves and stuff like that. So I'm working on that. Other than that, I can say that just be on the lookout. We're gonna have a lot of stuff added to the web page, and oh yeah, that's what I forgot. Artist spotlights. Like I talked about actually having the artist bios and everything, but we're gonna have artist spotlights on there to spotlight the artists and stuff like that. On our Tumblr page, I've been slipping on the song of the day and whatnot, but we're gonna have like a artist of the month and stuff like that. Basically give an artist a feature and everything. So advertisers, if you're trying to advertise on the web page, like we're trying to make the website real visible. So I have Google AdWords, got Facebook. We're going to be advertising on Facebook, all the search engines and everything. So it's going to be a visible site. So if you're trying to get advertised on, we will give you an advertisement package and everything, so that you know how that's going to come along or whatnot. Other than that, I believe that's everything. If anything else, I'll make sure that I update everybody on what's going on. But be on the lookout for the full page, quarantineradio.com. QUARANTINE, radio RADIO, because I know a lot of people they misspell quarantine. So It's at the bottom of the page. I'm gonna make sure that I got the link at the bottom of the page or whatnot, just in case you didn't catch all that. But everything's about to be in the wraps. Tune in Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 p.m. Eastern for the live broadcast, or just listen to the archives. That's about it. This message has been quarantined.